Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.
Hello good people, and welcome to today's episode. Thank you, we appreciate your support. You have been great people, and I believe you can see where we are. Maybe just reading, we have a restaurant there called Lazarus Kaka. Then we have over there we have Kaka House. Then that tall building you see over the other area, that is the OTC complex, one of the iconic buildings that has been trending for several years, but right now it is fully open to the public and open for business. And I think there are businesses operating within that building. So I want to say thank you to all those who come here to support, always liking our videos and commenting, liking them, and giving us the insight on where to cover next. And by the way, where we are starting the video, I hope you already read, though we can have a clear picture. So this is St. Peter's Clever. And most of the time they say St. Peter's OTC. This is towards the downtown area, downtown of Nairobi. When you are heading to the sides of, if you move like this, on the opposite side you will find Mudhurwa, Kamukunji, Gikomba, and such places as you head to the eastern sides of Nairobi. And then also here you can find different vehicles plying different routes. Those heading to Kibra, that is Ngumo line. Those heading to, we have what do we call it when you're going to GM, that is the General Motors, kwa Njenga, kwa Ruben. And also we have others that are heading to Kayole. Then these Nakaski, they head to Kasarani, Mirema, and such places. We have one of our followers who had asked about the connection of going to Mirema. So here you can find some of the vehicles plying to the route of Mirema. And across the town, or across the CBD, you can still find some vehicles heading to Mwiki, heading to Kasarani, Mirema, and other places. So thank you, and our new visitors, subscribe to the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. And we are just going to have a random drive. Probably not very sure if we are going to use the Upper Hill area, but that is our intention. So we want to board vehicles around this place, around Uyoma Lane. So we want to find vehicles flying the route Kibra, the side of Undugu, that will maybe cut us across Upper Hill. So we are not sure, but keep posted, keep liking, and enjoy this video. Weekends gives us a good view and a good time to record our videos, because we don't have lots of traffic, we don't have lots of people within the town CBD, and also the movement gives us the clear views of how the infrastructure and how the buildings are structured. So keep tuned, we will be updating you as we move. And by the way, I think you can see on these other sides we have random 1-2 hawkers, so we don't know if the law or the decree is still in place. So let's interact in the comment section. Give us your views, give us your suggestions, give us your insights, and also subscribe to support us. Thank you, and continue watching. Yes, welcome back, and this is a long racecourse road. Racecourse road will take you from Ring Road Ngara all the way to Haile Selassie Avenue, and we'll be joining Haile Selassie Avenue just at this roundabout, and you can see people are going about with their activities here and there. Those who are buying items, those who are transferring items from one side to another of the town. And yes, right now we are on Haile Selassie Avenue. You can see the buildings, the road, the people, and some of our loyal fans and supporters have always commented about the good progress happening in Nairobi, but they have also stated, and that one is a monument along the Moi Avenue roundabout as you head to the railway station. And recently there have been I think there has been an agreement with the matatu owners that those who ply the route or those who have their bus stop at the railway station, they need to vacate to allow for the construction of the improved railways, to also include the BRT lines. To our new visitors, thank you for joining. Welcome to this channel. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. And as we were saying, some of our supporters have commented about the good progress taking place around Nairobi, but they also worried about the dust, so I don't know. On the other hand, the railways, the Haile Selassie Avenue roundabout is closed to allow the construction of the tunnel or the pedestrian underpass that will go to the Green Park terminal, and the other one to the side of Uhuru Highway near the Railways Club. And right here we always have a very prime plot, a church here. Some people have said maybe it is just a matter of time. Probably they'll need to relocate. You can also join our membership as one way to support us, to support our tours. And here we are on Uhuru Highway. You know, Uhuru Highway starts from the Westlands area and will terminate at the Nyayo Stadium roundabout. That is where we have the start of Mombasa Road. And you can see the tall Nairobi Expressway as you move along this route. The Nairobi Expressway has changed the dynamics of transport along this corridor from the west to the east, with lots of exits. When you're coming from ABC Place, you can also come join at the Westlands area and have some exits sometimes when you want to avoid the traffic, especially on weekdays. This is the Bunyala roundabout. We are taking the right turn. We are headed into the Upper Hill area. So if you don't know about Upper Hill is one of the most expensive places in Nairobi. That is per square mile. Is it per square feet? That is where we have lots of skyscrapers. The tallest building in Kenya, that is the Britam Tower. And whatever we are seeing right now, that is the Old Mutual Tower. You can see its views. And we also have several other towers that make Upper Hill to be one unique area. And remember, it was supposed to host one of the tallest, I believe, in Africa. That was the Pinnacle Tower, but I think due to court issues which haven't been resolved, if I'm not wrong, the construction of that building or that tower is not yet started. And right now we join the Lower Hill Road. This one will also connect us back to Haile Selassie Avenue, and you can see how it winds, the beautiful views. We are sorry about the reflection because it was a bit sunny when doing this video, but I believe we try to bring the best. And this is Shifting News. Thank you to all those who support us. And we have those who have given us super thanks, the first super thanks, and also those in our membership. We say thank you for the continued support you always give us. And right now, we join back to Haile Selassie Avenue. I want to say thank you to those who have joined our membership, including Doris Kugonza, we have Asma Majid, and Fazal Safinya. Your support means a lot to us, and we'll always be here. The road on the left, that is the Upper Hill Road. And you can see the stalled viaduct, the Gong Road viaduct. It is already stalled. We don't know when the construction will resume. And this is Ragati Road, taking us back to the Upper Hill area. So today we're just doing random drive. By the way, we are in a public means of transport. We are headed towards Highrise. You know, Highrise is one of the area that we have the construction of the affordable housing by the government of Kenya. See the beautiful Britam Tower, the tallest one in Kenya right now, standing tall, very beautiful, making Upper Hill to be a very great place. You can also see the roads, and this one is the Mara Road that is taking us towards the Kenyatta Hospital area. So whenever you are in these areas, people who work in Upper Hill, you can always tell us about the live, let's say about the food, but kuna kwanga na tuchuo Upper Hill where people enjoy food. And right now we join the hospital road, and just ahead of us is the stage that will take you to when you are light around here, and on the right you go to Kenyatta Hospital. So as we were saying, there are some, do we call them vibandas or makeshift hotels in Upper Hill, and by there they cook good food. There is a time we were there and we went to one of them. It was a bit affordable. So when you are in Upper Hill, don't be worried. If you cannot manage to go to the 5-star hotels, you know Upper Hill has some of the 5-star hotels like Radisson Blu and others. So if you cannot manage to go to those sides, there are also makeshift hotels that will serve you good food from Githeri. Especially if you are visiting Kenya from abroad, you should come taste Kenyan food as you enjoy the views. That is the KCB Tower, standing tall just near the Britam Tower. And from the roundabout we go back. We are still on Hospital Road. Our intention is to join the link road that will take us from Upper Hill, then join to Raila Odinga Way. Raila Odinga Way is one of the oldest roads. It was formerly known as Mbagathi Road, and it is a concrete road, and it has survived the test of time, meaning that most of the roads we need, maybe they need to be concrete because of long-term benefits. So this is Upper Hill Link Road. If you are walking on this road, you will have good views of the Madaraka area. You know, sometimes you can confuse Madaraka and Makadara. Makadara is along Jogo Road, while Madaraka is near Nairobi West, or where we have Strathmore University. Just some meters or some kilometers from the Nyayo Stadium area. You can see the smooth roads, and this is Upper Hill. So this is the road that will take you from Upper Hill, and you will join Mbagathi Way or the Raila Odinga Way. So what do you think about the establishments within Upper Hill? What do you think about the buildings in Upper Hill? And remember, this was just part of Upper Hill. We have the other section where we have the Prism Tower and the ongoing construction of the tallest residential apartment, that is the 88 condominium. Though people have been saying that we need a revision, especially in the government services. Some of them need to be devolved because most of the services are concentrated in Nairobi City, making the population to rise, and there has been a strain on the available resources, including the housing. So probably we need other areas to host the government services and ensure that the population is well diverse to avoid the strain on resources that are within Nairobi area.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
And welcome to the Highrise area. I believe you have seen Riara University is with you along this road, and Highrise area has the high-rise apartments. I don't know if the naming of this area resulted from the construction of these high or tall apartments. It's so interesting sometimes to find the real meaning behind the names of these places, and it becomes unique. So you can see, I don't know if this area is among the poshy areas or just middle class, because it borders Kibra. I think it is Highrise Kibra, and probably it's a more advanced when you consider the Kibra area, especially Kibra. They say, though it has improved, it's one of the areas hosting a high number of, do we say vijiji? One of the slums in Kenya. And you can see we have the other tall buildings, tall apartments under construction. I believe these are the affordable housing done by the government of Kenya. We don't know about the plans, if it's to relocate people from Kibra or it will be a project to have people bid for the houses to stay in this area. And I don't know about the network coverage for such tall buildings. I don't know if it has improved, but when you go to Pipeline area, you'll find that some of the houses, when you enter, you don't have network. So someone calls you, you are mteja, but your phone is on. So thank you for watching this video up to this far. Make sure you like it, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And we say thank you for the continued support. Continue supporting us as we plan for other videos. Until our next one, bye for now and see you.
Shifting News.